Did they?
Yeah. It's kind of
All
funny.
right. Here we are. We're live.
Welcome back to the cave. We are the cave people.
Cave people
And we believe that the family that games together
stays together. All right. Here we go. The last 4 spots in the Elite 8 of our group play epic unmatched tournament. And we're starting off with Electra versus Little Red. And then we'll be bringing you Moon Knight Houdini, Titania Tesla, and T-Rex Wayward Sisters. It's a power-packed lineup. This side of the bracket is loaded. I don't know. What do you got?
Who do I have in this matchup? I have Electra.
You have Electra winning, even though you're playing Little Red?
Yeah.
All right, so we got the top 10 of 2024 is
next weekend.
Nearly done, and it will be we'll do it. We'll do it next weekend. We will load it up next weekend. I'm second, by the way.
Got it.
And you will be able to check that out and see what, in our opinion, were the top 10 games in 2024. A loaded year, by the way. Many good titles and a lot of great games. I mean, honestly, this was really hard to get it to 10 games.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time. So
I had an okay time. I knew my top 5 already. Now that was.
I think I know my top 3. I don't know what order they're in yet. So that's kind of where I am. But all right, so that's coming to you. We'll also do probably a couple review videos coming up soon. We're going to get a little more organized here with the winter months coming in. We have some extra time to do this sort of thing, and before the spring hits, where things are really busy in our house in the spring. So, all right, without further ado, Little Red versus Electra.
And both of these characters came from Group 10, where Electra won the group by 4 points over Little Red, and they beat out Sun Wukong and Spike.
Sun Wukong, Little Red, Electra, wow, all in the same group, and then Spike was there for. He was just the whipping boy.
The free win.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We're playing on Kaer Morhen, which is the new Witcher map. Again, the Witcher characters were not involved in this tournament, but they will be involved in the next one, most likely.
And we still haven't decided if we're going to do another group stage tournament, because this is...
I might do something different, actually. Might do something totally different and off the wall.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
Maneuver.
Okay.
Why is this like that? Like, there's orange zones here, but
Uh-huh.
it's weird. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to maneuver. Well, let's see. We've got a bunch of one-way tickets here. Let's go. Now let's get this guy involved. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1.
Can you attack up an arrow?
1. Can you what?
Can you attack, like, if I was here, can I attack her here?
I believe so.
Okay.
At least that's the way we'll play it. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack Little Red with the hand.
Whoa. Found a really cool promo card. 2.
3.
Oh, god. Darn it, it's this again. Alright, I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Take a damage. I will deal 1 damage to the hand. And I will return this card to my hand and gain an action.
You just can't attack more than once.
And with that, well, I can attack here. I can get the big chungus in there. I'm going to maneuver, though, instead. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 1. All right. You're up.
I'll maneuver. I'll attack the hand with the huntsman.
The hand with the huntsman, huh? Well, he's going to take it.
4.
Okay.
Just get him
Hand
out
is
of
dead.
here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard. The wolf skin. Isn't that a really cool promo?
That's super cool. All right, I'm going to maneuver with my first action. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 1. And Electra's going to attack Little Red.
2.
4.
Then I'm going to deal 3 damage to you because I got a symbol.
Okay, and I'm going to go to 4. And then I'm going to return a defeated hand.
Why? Just why?
Space in my zone. We'll go here. All right, you're up.
I'll maneuver. And I'll attack with the huntsman.
All right, so Huntsman's coming in for a big attack, I bet, here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play this.
6.
Yeah, so I'm going to swap spaces with a hand. The hand's now the defender, which will kapoosh. Kaput.
Yippee.
Is that me, or did you?
I maneuvered first.
Okay. Electra will attack Little Red.
And yeah, you do see the Thunder Road
Vendetta. Oh boy, we got the Maximum Chrome edition in the house. We're going to be playing that for sure on stream.
3.
6.
Cancel all your. No, God.
You're canceling my effects. Sweet.
God darn it.
I'm all right with that.
Kidding me?
All right, we'll take 3.
See, this is where Electra just pains me.
And Electra will attack again.
Cancel effects.
Okay, sure.
Are you
Take a
kidding me?
Take a point. Yeah, baby.
God.
Electra and the hizzy. Got Little Red at 7, and we're at 4, and we have not resurrected yet. You're up.
I'm going to play a Grim Tail, and I have the symbol, so that will be recovering 4 health.
Well, that stinks.
I'll play Never Leave the Path and draw 3 cards.
My turn?
Oh, it doesn't negate an action. Yeah.
Let's attack with Electra. 6.
2. Oh, thank the Lord.
So I'll deal you 4.
All right, well, you're going to take 4 back.
I'm going to take 4 back. All right, well, I'm going to die.
No, you're going to take 6 back. My bad.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to die. Okay, so I'm dead. We're going to remove everybody from the table here.
And it's my turn.
And at the start of the next turn, she'll resurrect.
And it's my turn.
It is your
Yay.
turn.
All right, I'll maneuver. maneuver. Your turn.
Okay, flip the health dial, shuffle my discard pile into my deck, and then we're going to place Electra and all the hand back on the board with each fighter in a different zone. Should be fun.
All right.
Might have been a little early on that resurrect, but I definitely.
Well, did you plan to do it?
I mean, I plan to take damage for sure. So, okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what I have in my hand.
That's a good card. What a terrible big mouth you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go like this.
Your turn.
All right. Let's maneuver.
Yippity doo dah.
How many cards are in?
6.
6 cards are in. I'll maneuver again.
Bold there, bold.
Yep, bold. All right, your turn.
I gotta go through 2 hands. I'll attack that guy with the huntsman.
I'll take it.
6. And then I'm gonna play Into the Woods. 1, 2, 3. Gain an action. I will attack the other hand next to me.
3.
4. That's exactly what I wanted to do that turn. Kill off hands.
Gotcha. Well, it worked. I'll maneuver. And I'll attack.
4.
6.
Alright.
Your turn.
I'm gonna play Grim Tail. We'll recover 4 health.
Good lord.
And then I'm gonna maneuver.
So annoying.
Your turn.
All right, let's maneuver. Let's go. And let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. And Electra will attack with red.
2.
4.
I don't do anything.
Return the hand to here. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna play Never Leave the Path and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
I'm gonna maneuver. 2.
Ooh.
Your turn. Oh,
All right, we're going to maneuver. Let's think about how we want to do this. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Attack with red. We're just going to be relentless on red.
2.
3.
Or you're gonna take 3.
I'm going to take 3.
Deal damage equal to the opposing. Deal damage to the opposing fighter equal to the printed value of their card because it matches.
All right, you take 1.
I did.
And then I'll place my fighter in any space. How many cards are in here?
3.
3 cards in. I'm going to place Electro over here.
I'll maneuver. The huntsman will attack.
Attack low red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, Electra.
Yeah, Electra.
You're going to discard one random card. I'm going to add its boost value to this card.
Okay, well, I'm going to immediately swap.
Okay.
So let's swap with this cat here. Okay.
You're still at 6?
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 6, actually. I thought I was doing a lot more damage to you. So the hand's going to die anyway, but I'm discarding Intercept. Which, thank the Lord. Because that could be a very powerful defense card.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right. I'm going to maneuver.
Okay. Well, I know it's coming.
Attack.
This is not good for me. 4.
3.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to kill the hand, pick up the card, and gain an action and attack.
Take it.
3. I'm not going to kill the hand this time.
Right. I'll attack the hand.
All right, I'll take it.
Alright, I'm going to take the top card of my discard pile into my hand.
Which was
and the what's in my basket.
Okay.
Any symbol. I will play Into the Woods. 1, 2, 3. And maneuver. 1, 2. Your turn.
Okay. I'll maneuver. And maneuver.
Maneuver.
Hold on. I'll go there.
Maneuver. And the huntsman will attack.
Two.
4. 6.
Okay, I'll take 4. You'll take 1.
Huntsman.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yep. I'll maneuver. One, 2. Attack.
4.
6.
Okay. How many cards in hand?
3.
Got it. I'll maneuver. This is not good. Yeah. And I'll maneuver again. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver. Let's see. One, 2. I'm going to boost it by 3. And then I'm attack.
4.
4.
Yes.
So return defeated hand.
Attack.
Cancel.
You got so lucky.
Did I?
Yeah, because I would have discarded a card.
And then I'm going to move 3.
Add its boost value.
1, 2. Yeah.
And then I'm going to maneuver.
All right.
Actually, I'm going to stay there.
Okay. I am going to maneuver. How many cards in your hand?
2.
I'm going to play Mesmerize. I'm going to look at your hand. I'm going to gain an action. I'm going to choose a card for you to discard. Let's discard the defense card. And then Electro will attack. You can play that. Hold on. Wait, let me look at your hand again. So.
Boy, howdy. I was hoping you'd do that.
Oh, I can play it as you can play as defense. Okay, I'll discard it. Yeah, big ears.
I was really hoping you'd mess up like that.
Let's attack there.
Oh.
All right. Wow. What a game.
Do you think I played that well?
Ridiculous. Yeah, you played it well. You used the Huntsman to great effect.
I think I did really well with the symbols, too.
Yeah, you did. You did very good there.
I held on.
I think Little Red might be a new character for you there. But, wow. So close. Kind of coming down to the draw there.
I was really hoping you'd mess up.
Well, I didn't. I should have read him like right away, and then I remembered. As soon as I told you discard the defense card, I remembered. Oh, wait a minute! He has a defense card that you can play, or an attack card you can play as defense. Maybe I should see if that's the card. But it was. So let's discard that one instead. Yeah.
Well, that was an entertaining start to the day.
Heck yeah, it was. My gosh.
Moon Knight Houdini.
Well, this will be another entertaining matchup here.
I'm terrible playing Moon Knight, so
okay.
I think you play Moon Knight.
I'll play Moon Knight
because he's hard to play, and I'm not that good at him. Little Red's also hard to play.
Yeah, she is. All right, this could be tough. I don't know who's going to win this match. I really don't. Houdini's awfully good, but so is Moon Knight.
He goes exhausted quickly, and Moon Knight likes to draw the game. So we'll see what happens here. Because Houdini discards cards to boosts.
Right. But he also gets those values, and he can chain together big attacks. I don't know. We'll see. Moon Knight is going second.
Whoever goes through in this, it's going to be a heck of an Elite Eight. Annie, She-Hulk, Cloak and Dagger, Sinbad, Elektra, and one of these two characters, and then the other two matchups are really interesting. So it should be a great Elite Eight.
All right.
Okay, his power is pretty. Oh my god! I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
Look what.
Wow. Yeah, that's
a scheme and 4 defense
probably
cards.
A molly, I guess.
I need at least one attack card in there. You can't be all defense in a scheme. What is some other upcoming content? Like, what review games are we going to do?
Well, we're probably going to review that. We got to review SETI, maybe. I think we still have to review Atlantis Exodus.
All right, I'm ready.
Well, you were up.
I know. That card is good. I'm going to maneuver and boost it by 2.
Well, when you boost, you teleport. It's not like boosting by 2. You move to wherever you want.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I read that.
Yeah. All right, he's already in here.
We're going to trap you in.
Wow.
Look at it. Look at an opponent's hand.
Wait. She does not teleport. She moves regularly.
I boosted it by 2.
Okay, so it should be movement 4. Where did she start? All right, yeah, I'm trapped. Wow, this map, I'm trapped. Okay, what are you doing?
I am looking at your hand and choosing a card for you to discard.
Good Lord.
It's a great start to the game,
That's
isn't it?
Amazing. Sets the stage already.
You could do quite a bit with that card. I'm going to discard that card.
So Past and present intermingle is what he discards, or what he chooses me to discard.
I'm gonna attack.
I bet you are. I'm gonna play a feint because.
No, are you kidding me?
I don't want to get pwned up here.
I was gonna trick you into doing that. Return that to my hand.
Yeah, return that. Yeah. No, we're gonna cancel all that because Houdini's gonna get out of hand if we don't.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack Houdini. This is just a 1.
Immediately. Houdini and Best may swap spaces.
Okay.
I will not.
Okay. After combat, I will discard a card and draw cards equal to its boost value. I just discarded a feint. That sucks. Bad. Okay. And then I'm going to maneuver. I'm not going to go anywhere, but yeah, I will change the Khonshu. You're up.
These are some fun cards. I'll attack with Houdini.
Uh, 4.
3, I'm going to boost the card. I'm going to boost it by 4. So it's a 7.
7. So I'm going to take 3 here.
Yep.
You didn't boost it.
I didn't boost it with a card that has
right. I can draw 2 cards. I will. And I'll take 2 damage when I draw 2 cards.
All right, I'm going to maneuver.
Nothing else?
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay, so you're not moving, I guess is the question.
No, we're not moving.
All right, I will attack the Khonshu.
2.
6.
Okay.
I may change my next identity, but I will not.
That sucks.
I'll attack with Khonshu again.
Feint, basically.
It's a 6.
Are you kidding me? You dealt quite a bit of damage on that turn.
Yeah, so it got Houdini down to 6, but he's got me at 11, and then I'll change it to Mr. Knight, and I can't go anywhere, so.
I'll maneuver.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay, I get to get out of here.
I'll maneuver again. Oh, you're kidding me. This is not good.
My turn.
Yeah, like just whip right over there.
Maneuver.
Poof, here I am.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty quick, right? He moves 3. Whoop, there's 3.
You're not going to go 1, 2, 3?
I'm thinking.
Moon Knight did beat Achilles in the first round. Houdini beat Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier did win his group, though. Houdini got second in his group.
All right, hold on. Let me think about this maneuver. Yeah, I'm good there.
Okay.
I'm going to play Madness Will Keep Me Alive. I'm going to recover 2 health. And if I start in a different space, I'll gain an action.
This is not good.
Which I will. And with that action, I'll maneuver. Let's see. Let's go here. And then we are now Moon Knight.
All right, I'll maneuver. Boosting it. It's your turn, gain an action.
Okay, so you're going to teleport, and you still have 2 actions left.
Boosted by 1.
For Bess, yeah.
1, 2, 3, still.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm going to maneuver.
So he's maneuvering with the gained action.
I will attack.
And then he's going to attack. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to defend with a 4.
4. Your opponent may immediately boost their card.
Yeah, and then you can boost.
Yep.
I'm not going to boost.
All right, then I'm going to Probably. No, I'm not going to boost.
Not going to boost? Okay.
I'm going to boost with Houdini recovers 2 health and 2. So it's a 6.
All right, take 2.
And I recover 2 health.
You recover 2 health. Now I have to decide whether I would like to draw 2 cards.
The top of his head looks weird.
I think I will. So I'll take 2 damage and go to 9. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Wow, I never noticed how much detail they put into this figure.
Yeah. All right. Moon Knight is the guy. Moon Knight is going to take his free 2 moves, and then we're going to maneuver. Let's see. So we'll go here, and then we'll maneuver again. And then Khonshu will be in charge now. Oops.
Maneuver?
Right, so I gave up my melee to you, and I gave up the opportunity to attack you twice, but we'll see if that pays off or not. Yep, here he comes.
I do not want to do that. I'm going to go there with Bess, and I'm going to maneuver again. Your turn.
Stay there?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with Khonshu. What are you going to do, Khonshu? Khonshu's going to play Travelers of the Night.
God.
Here. Gain an action, I'll attack.
It's a 2. I may boost this card. I'm going to boost it by 2.
So yours is a 4. Mine's a 5 right now. And I can boost it.
If you can boost it by 7, you can win the game.
So I can't boost by 7. But I'm going to let this ride as a 5. So.
Darn.
And then I'll attack again.
I'll take it.
All right. Now this one is going to be an 8.
Darn.
Yep. Oh, that was it.
Did I do that okay?
No, you did it fine, dude. I just think that I think I had a good draw.
You travel way too fast.
Yeah, I think
for me to run away that easily.
Houdini's teleportation is very much not effective against Moon Knight as it is against some others. So that was Moon Knight, man. Come on, baby. It can be done.
Well, who does he have to play? Electra?
He's got to fight Electra. That's going to be real tough.
That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, Titania Tesla.
Titania Tesla. So Lewis likes to play Tesla. I don't know that I like to play Titania, but I'm assuming I'm going to have to play Titania here.
You don't like to play Titania?
I don't know. She's okay. I'm wondering about her. We'll see.
She's good.
I've played her a few times now, so yeah, I think she is good. I think there's that. So I'll be shuffling the Glamour deck. See what happens here. All right, there's my Glamour deck.
Who do you want to play next game, the Wayward Sisters or T-Rex?
That's going to be tough. I'm not sure how to decide that. I'll probably play whoever you don't want to play.
I don't even care.
You don't care?
I've played both characters, so.
Yeah, me too. I might want to play the Wayward Sisters just because I play a lot of T-Rex.
You do play quite a bit of T-Rex.
So, and the Wayward Sisters being new, I think that's exciting. All
For
right.
them to go on.
Titania's at 12. Oberon's at 6. We're going to flip the coin.
Imagine you get second again.
Well, maybe. What did I get?
Leader.
Boop. Let's see. Oberon's melee. Tesla's ranged. Yeah, you know what? We'll put it there. you're just now tuning in, this is probably a good one to tune in on. We got new character Titania.
Taking on Tesla.
And Tesla, who relatively new character as well. Okay. I guess it is my turn.
Yeah.
All right, so flip up a glamour. Let's see what we have. I can move through opposing fighters.
That's all right for you.
All right, we're going to maneuver.
Buffy all over again, folks.
Let's see. We only moved 2. Oberon's got to get there.
You want to zoom in the camera a little more?
Let's go like that. I can't zoom in anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. That's as much as we can go. That's it. Oberon's going to move here. And then I will maneuver one more time.
You moving with Titania?
I am. Titania is going to go here. You're up.
I'm gonna.
So Tesla did quite well in the last tournament.
Maneuver.
And he got a bye in the knockout rounds here, so this is the first action we've seen him since group play.
Gonna maneuver again. Charge a coil.
So you're in my zone.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's shoot Tesla with Titania.
Lightning storm.
Okay. I will discard this glamour to make this a 5.
Got it. I'm gonna discharge 2 coils to deal 2 damage to each fighter in my zone.
All right. Does it say opposing fighter? Or
Each opposing fighter in
oh,
my zone.
okay. All right. So Titania and Oberon are going to take a damage there. Okay. Well, that's not the best thing to have happened. I'll shoot again though.
3.
4. Yuck. We'll get there one at a time, I guess.
I'm gonna draw a card. I will not discharge coils.
Okay. I can move my fighter 2 spaces. Let's go ahead and move there and get out of Tesla's zone. You're up.
Charge both coils, gain 1 action.
Here he goes.
Maneuver. I'll attack.
So at the start of your turn, what do you do? If both coils are
If
charged,
both
you can
coils
do
charge,
damage.
do 1 damage to each fighter adjacent to Tesla.
Yeah, cool.
Very cool.
I'll play But a Dream. So I'll immediately cancel effects on your card, ignore its value, and return it to your hand. And then I'll draw a card.
Your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see what my glamour is. When I maneuver, I can move the opposing fighter 1 space before moving my fighters.
That is not good.
So with my first action, I'm going to play Gift of the Fair Folk. I'm going to choose to recover 2 health and draw 2 cards. And then Titania will shoot Tesla.
What should I make these pizzas at?
350. What'd you play?
X-ray radiation. Real top card of your opponent's deck. You may discharge. Discard that card. Wait, no. Just, what is it?
It's Queen of the Fairies.
What does it do?
It's +1 for each glamour in my discard pile.
Oh, just keep it there.
Okay. After combat, move my fighter 2 spaces. I could discard a Glamour to place him in A space. I will. Boop.
You kidding me?
No, not.
Maneuver. I'll attack Oberon. Oberon's at 4.
Oberon's at 4. You took 2 from your silly coil discharging.
That's right.
Two.
You may move the opposing.
Immediately, I may discard my Glamour. I don't have one.
You may move the opposing fighter to 2 spaces. You may discard coils. Also move Tessa 2 spaces. Yeah. And I'm also going to make you discard 1 random card.
Hello, Bean. How was series? Okay.
Do you spray or flour the pizza pants?
Spray the pizza pans. Okay. Flour the table before you go slapping the dough out. You done?
Yep.
Okay. Glamour is when Titania or Oberon are attacked before playing a card, they may swap spaces. All right. I'm going to maneuver. Well, all right. This is interesting. Let's go there. Let's get Oberon back in the action. And then I'm going to go ahead and
Do nothing? Yeah, sounds great.
I'll look at your hand, choose a card for you to shuffle back in your deck.
Not this card?
No, you just shuffle it back in your deck. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Death Ray.
Darn it.
Shuffle that thing back in. So you've got 3 versatile cards and a defense card, and you got all kinds of coilage coming. I don't know if this is looking good for Titania, but we'll see.
I haven't dealt you any damage yet.
Well, you have. I've just healed it.
2.
I might run out of gas. You never know.
I'm really hoping you
Tesla's
do.
tricky. He's got to have his coils going
Yeah, my turn.
now. Mm-hmm.
I'll maneuver.
Look at your ability, dude.
It's if both coils are charged.
What does it say at the start of your turn? What?
Both coils are charged, deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter adjacent to Tesla.
Okay. And at the end of the turn, you charge 1?
Yes.
Got it.
Maneuver. Move all opposing fighters 2 spaces. Gain an action. Attack.
I'll take it.
4.
Ooh.
You're going to reveal the top card of your deck. What is it? Oh, yeah. Just keep that on the top of your deck.
Okay.
And then I'll recharge coil.
My turn?
Yeah.
Guess I should have swapped spaces with Oberon there. All right, I'll play Gift to the Fair Folk again. Recover 2 health. And draw 2 cards. Oh, shoot Tesla.
3.
2.
Alright, I'll draw 1 card and I will not discharge coils.
I will draw a card. I'll actually discard my Glamour to... Yeah, even though I like this Glamour a lot. I'll discard that Glamour to draw 2 cards.
My turn?
Yep.
I'll attack.
3.
4. Do you have any during combat? Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. You may discharge coils. What is it?
It's choose a phone, look at a card, put it, or shuffle it back.
What are you at? You're at 10. All right, I'm going to discharge 2 coils to discard that and add its boost value to this card. So that means this is a 6, and you discard that card.
Okay. So it's a 6, so I'm going to take 3. Go to 7. And then after combat, I can put a discarded glamour on the bottom of my glamour deck, and I will.
X-ray radiation. All right, I'm going to maneuver. That was very dumb. I'm going to go there.
Okay. Are you going to charge a coil? My turn?
Yep.
All right. Glamour time. After I play a scheme, I gain an action. All right, I'm going to maneuver. Oberon's going to attack Tesla. It's a 5.
2.
Take 3. And then I can place Oberon in a space adjacent to Titania.
Okie dokie.
Your turn.
I'll maneuver. Move all opposing fighters 2 spaces. Gain 1 action. Attack. Titania.
Okay. 2.
5.
5, huh? I'll take 3.
And I'm going to charge both coils. Your turn.
Well, hold on. I'll draw 2 cards, discard a glamour.
What is the glamour?
That was after I play a scheme, gain an action, which I like that a lot, but I need some cards here, actually. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Glamour time again. My fighters don't take damage other than combat damage. That's a good one to have right now.
Darn.
Yo. Let's go ahead and attack Tesla.
3.
This one is a 5.
All right, I will cancel effects in your card and ignore your value.
Oh, never mind.
Actually,
ignore
wait.
my value or just cancel
Wait,
the
yeah,
effects?
just cancel the effect.
Okay, I was going to say. All right, that's fine. Cards in hand?
0.
All right, let's attack. 5.
Can I do the ability again? Just cancel that.
You cannot. But you can take your turn. You're down to 3.
I'll maneuver.
And I'm at 4.
I'll attack.
Really? Okay. 2, I will discard my glamour to cancel all your effects.
No.
So I'll take 2.
That was awful.
I'm at 2.
I'm at 3.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to glamour up. At the end of my turn, I can draw a card. I'll go ahead and play Gift of the Fair Folk again. Go to 4 and draw 2 cards. I know
Don't like
part's
that
annoying.
card.
I know, part's annoying. And you have no cards in hand?
Yeah.
So then I will just shoot you to death.
I ought to gain an action. Wipe myself away, hopefully draw a defense card.
Yeah, I think you needed to not attack there. I think you needed to maneuver twice and get out of my range. That's what I think you needed to do if you were going to win that with Tesla.
Just hoping to get damage on you. You were still at 4. Like,
I know. All right, so Titania goes through, beating Tesla, who did well in the last tournament.
well, I did well in this tournament.
Yeah. All right. And for today's finale, we've got the Wayward Sisters and T-Rex.
All right, who do you want to play?
I'll play the Sisters.
All right.
So this is the last spot in the Elite Eight up for grabs here. So far, we have Annie versus She-Hulk, Cloak and Dagger versus Sinbad, Elektra versus Moon Knight, and Titania awaits the winner of this one. So it's an interesting Elite Eight. We could have a new champion. We could also have a repeat champion. So
Electra was a champion one.
so is Sinbad.
So is T-Rex.
Did T-Rex win?
T-Rex won the last tournament. T-Rex won the last tournament against Cloak and Dagger.
Well, there you go. Maybe we'll have a new champion. Maybe we won't. I don't know.
I think Moon Knight has a good shot versus Elektra. And then
Think so?
I think Sinbad will win versus Cloak and Dagger.
Can I get the pot, please?
The pot. The biggest character in the game. Wayward Sisters beat Doctor Strange in their last match in the round of 32, round of 26. Something like that. First round. Now in the Sweet 16, T-Rex, not really sure if he won his group or not. Because the letter is scratched out. He did win his group over Annie Christmas, who is still in.
So that group is still alive. Interesting.
Who was in that group? Oh, T-Rex, Annie, Ghost Rider, and Squirrel Girl.
Well, Squirrel Girl's a blah, but
Ghost Rider's good.
yeah, Ghost Rider is good.
He's also won a tournament. Leader? Question mark?
Yeah, leader. All right, Wayward Sisters. Going first. Well, what do we want to do? You know what we want to do? We want to make it hard on T-Rex. That's what we want to do.
Why do you spread them out?
So I got to spread them out. I got to try and get to T-Rex. T-Rex is just, he's a pain.
27 health is a lot to defeat.
All right, so I'm leader. Let's go draw for a maneuver. And we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then we'll maneuver again. And I'll go 1, 1. We'll stay like that.
Good. I'll maneuver. Go here.
Okay.
I'll attack.
He's attacking already.
Whoever the creepy one is.
Let's defend with a 3.
3.
3. Okay.
Ignore the value of your opponent's card. After combat, take 2 damage.
Good lord. All right. So, Sister Sting is going to take 3.
Wee-hoo!
Okay, but I do have a bat in the cauldron now. And let's see. Let's. Yeah, this is part of the problem here.
At the end of my turn, I draw a card.
Let's maneuver. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go 1, 2.
No, you're kidding me.
Maneuver again. And she's going to go there. And I'm going to discard a card.
Yay!
I'm going to discard. This is tough.
Doing a lot of thinking over there.
I am.
I'm feeling confident about this one.
Discard 12 in trouble. All right, you're up.
Gotta play Ripples in the Water and go here to make you discard a card. One random card.
Okay.
The stars align. And then I'll attack.
Attack her.
Yes.
Okay. Let's defend with a 3.
2, I may boost the card. It's Thrash. I will boost it by 3. If you win the combat, deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter in T-Rex's zone.
Okay, well, slow down.
Got it.
So
She gets
you
dealt
boost
2.
the card, so it's a 5.
Yeah, so you get...
So she's going to take 2. And then after the combat, I can place the opposing fighter in any space in my fighter's zone.
Place me here. That'd be a great place.
Which I'm going to place you. Where am I going to place you? I'm going to place you there.
Okay, now them 2 are going to take damage.
Why is that?
Because you're in my zone.
I see. Well, there was no way to avoid that. I'm going to take a damage, you said?
Yep.
All right, so 1 here and 1 here.
Well, I'm dealing a lot of damage, and that's good.
Okay. Actually, should I put you... Hold on, let me think. Yeah. Oh, you're already there. Okay, that's good enough. All right, my turn?
Yep.
Okay, let's attack T-Rex with this one.
3.
This is going to be... there are 3 ingredients in there, so this is going to be a 6. Let's see. After I attack, I can cast a spell. I'm going to discard a snake and a bat to draw a card and have one of my fighters recover a health. I'll have her recover health. And then I will attack again.
Take it.
This one's a 4. I can return a card in my discard pile to my cauldron. I'll put this one there. If I won the combat, look at the top card of my deck, put it in my hand or in my cauldron. I will go into my hand. I can cast a spell.
Gosh.
What?
Your turns are lengthy.
Well, they're going to be. I got a lot to think about.
Yeah.
You're at 18?
Yeah.
All right. let's think. I'm gonna discard this and a bat.
You're just gonna do that the whole game?
Draw a card and recover a health.
Because I really don't want you to do that all game.
All right. It is your turn, though.
I'll attack.
Okay. Who are you attacking?
What's she at?
They're both at 5.
Alright, I'll attack this one. Actually, I'll attack the one right in front of me.
Okay. I will defend with a 3.
5.
Okay. So this one?
Yeah.
So Howlett's going to take 2. And then I can immediately return a card from my discard pile to my cauldron.
God, there's another freaking bad
So we'll do that.
I draw a card after combat. I'll attack again.
Same sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Defend with a 1.
2.
Okay. But immediately I can discard up to 3 cards and recover a health for each one that I discard from my cauldron. But what's yours going to do?
I may boost this card if I won the combat. Draw one card, gain 1 action, take 2 damage.
Okay, so let's see. Is this going to be worth doing? I think it will be worth doing. So I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3 to recover 3 health on Howlett. So she'll be at 6. And then she'll take...
We'll take 5.
5?
Yeah.
No, I'll take 4.
4.
I would defend it with a 1. Okay. I'll take 4.
Draw 1 card, gain 1 action, take 2 damage. I'll maneuver again. Or I'll just maneuver.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Well, let's maneuver.
All right, now I'm feeling not so confident about this.
Well, I don't know. All right, we're going to get her there. And we're going to go here.
God, the people with the lowest health.
You should have drawn a card at the end of your turn. That's your
yep.
thing. All right. I'm going to attack.
3.
This is a 4. So I'm in 4 different zones. So you'll take a damage.
I did.
Okay.
Did you maneuver?
I maneuvered and then attacked, but I can cast a spell.
Oh, of course you can. Ugh.
So I'm going to discard a bat and a snake.
I could recover.
To draw a card, recover a health. Let's get Howlett. Howlett has that. Yeah, let's get Howlett up to 3. All right, your turn.
Closer than she appears, move T-Rex 1 space, draw 1 card, gain 1 action. Maneuver. Attack. Sister Sting.
Okay.
Wait, is this Sister Sting?
No, that's Sister Venom.
Okay, yeah, I'll attack Sister Sting.
Okay. I will defend with a 3.
2, I may boost the card. I will by 2.
So I'll take 1.
If you won the combat, wait, your turn first.
Place the opposing fighter in any space in my fighter's zone. Whoops.
Oh my gosh, there she goes.
Okay. guess I'll place you there.
Ooh. All right, draw 1 card. Gain 1 action. Take 2 damage. Attack.
Who?
That one.
Okay. I'll defend with a 1.
I'm just gonna ignore your value.
Okay, so you're attacking with a 3. So let's see.
Kidding me?
I'm going
You are
to
killing me.
immediately discard these 3 cards. And then I'll heal 3 health. And then I'll take 3. So I'm at 2.
After combat, take 2 damage. You're killing me. It's the most annoying game ever.
This is a tough game. What are you talking about? All right.
My turns are like 30 seconds long.
How many cards in your hand?
2 now.
All right. I'm going to play Prophecy. We'll look at the top 4 cards in my deck. 2, 3, 4. Oop, 4.
You're gonna gain an action.
I'm going to put 2 of them in my hand and the other 2 back on top in any order. All right.
Can I look through your discard pile?
Sure. But you might want to wait.
I want to see. You're done with the freaking ones that you can discard cards from your cauldron to gain health.
Oh, yeah.
Thank the
Okay,
Lord.
I'm going to play something wicked this way comes. Cast a spell, then cast a different spell. So I'm going to go ahead and cast draw a card and recover health. So let's get Howlette a health and draw a card. And then cast a different spell. And the different spell I'm going to cast is to move any fighter up to 3 spaces.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. And I'm going to move Sister Sting. 1, 2, 3.
Great. Yee.
All right. You're up. I played 2 schemes.
Closer than she appears. Draw a card, gain an action.
Okay.
Attack Sister Sting.
Sister Sting. Sister Sting. Sister Sting. What do you want to do, Sister Sting? Let's go with a 2.
5.
Okay. So Sister Sting is going to die.
We got one dead.
But after combat, I'm going to return a card from my cauldron to my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and return something wicked this
time. Yeah. Celebration. I draw 1 card.
Okay.
I'll attack the other one. Howlette, I think it is. This one's Howlette, yeah.
How many cards are in your hand?
2.
2 cards in your hand.
Hey, we got a like.
I'll just take this one.
5.
Okay. I thought that I was going to die anyway, so.
Thank you for whoever liked the video.
All right. 2 witches are dead.
Draw 1 card, and at the end of my turn, draw 1 card. Your turn.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm feeling confident again.
Are you?
Not really.
Let's. Play something wicked this way comes. I'm going to move any fighter up to 3 spaces.
Hmm.
And I'm going to draw a card and heal health. And then I'm going to attack you. This is a 6.
1. I'm going to boost the card with a 2. Actually, yeah, I'm going to boost the card with a 2.
Okay, so you're going to take 3.
3. I do not want to combat, so I don't turn the card.
How many cards are in here?
1.
I'm going to cast a spell. And this time I'm going to cast 1 of each to gain an action. And I'll attack you again.
3.
This is also a 3, but I reveal the top card of my deck. And you can either choose to put that card in my hand or put the card into my cauldron, and it'll add its boost value to this attack.
It's the same card. Yeah, just put that in there.
Okay, so you'll take a damage.
Okay.
And then I'll cast a spell. Actually, I won't. I'm at max health, so I won't bother because as of right now, you have 0 cards. All right, your turn.
Maneuver. Maneuver. Your turn.
You draw cards in your turn.
I can't move backwards, can I?
No.
Okay.
Actually, you couldn't move backwards that way either.
Now. The other maneuver all goes there. Yeah, then I'll draw card again.
So you went there with 1, there with 2.
Okay.
Okay.
But I was sitting like this.
Right. You maneuvered twice. You moved 2 spaces.
It's 1,
1,
2.
2.
Oh, yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Attack.
I'll take it.
This is a 4. And I can return a card in my discard pile to my cauldron. If I won the combat, I look at the top card of my deck and put it in my hand or my cauldron. So I'm going to put... what are you at, 3?
3, yeah.
And you took that. Interesting. What do I need to get in there? I'll get that in there. And I can cast a spell. I'll cast gain an action. So I don't know what happens first, I guess, because I have the after combat, this one.
I think the after combat goes
Okay.
first.
All right, so I look at the top card of my deck. I can choose to put it in my hand or in my cauldron. I'll put it in my hand. I'll cast a spell to gain an action. So I still have 2 actions left. I will prophecy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this in my hand. Put this in my hand. And put these on top like this. And I will attack you.
Take it.
4. Yes, the sisters.
I literally had the most you lucky?
down T-Rex.
Look what
Oh my gosh, dude.
look what I had in my hand. That was
Hey, that's a high five on that one. That's a great match. No, give me a high five, dude. That was a great match, and the sisters take forever to play, right? But
Do you think I could have done anything more there?
no, I mean you just stepped on the gas, and
I feel like that's what you have to do with T-Rex.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean you did what you had to do, dude. I just kept healing and splitting up my girls.
That was the most annoying thing ever. You just
Yeah.
let me heal damage, let me heal another, let me heal another.
Well, I really like these girls. These girls are good, man. This is interesting playing now. Okay.
Well, you got Titania Wayward Sisters.
All right,
So two
Titania.
people from the same box,
Wayward
two
Sisters.
really good people in the Elite Eight.
And the only two people from that box that are left.
Still in.
Goodness gracious. So the Elite Eight is set. It's going to be Annie Christmas versus She-Hulk, Cloak and Dagger versus Sinbad, Elektra versus Moon Knight, Titania versus Wayward Sisters. We have some really good matchups here. I mean, this is going to be an epic final. It really is. So,
yeah.
All right, we appreciate you watching, sticking with us for so long. We know our streams go long, but I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Look for our content in the future.
Yep. Peace.